Hello, we are living in a life where we do not know the value of what we have in our hand, but we are fighting for what we don't have in our hand just because we don't know the value of the thing and the one that is in our hand. The purpose of my topic is touching on the black issue. Black people, as we are, as a black people, we have a bunch of greener pasture in our hand. There, in most cases, we'll be going out of our way in search of a greener pasture, whereby the greener pasture we have it in our hand. So my case in point is you are going out to search for something that is not equal to what you have in your hand, then leaving what you have in your hand that is more valuable. Then at the end, those people that are running to go for what they have in the name of greener pasture, you are forgetting that it is from the one that you have in your hand. Let me make my point to be very clear so that everybody can be able to understand. It is because of the one that you have in your hand. They are taking a bit of the one that you have in your hand, going back to their side to to reproduce it, to redefine it. Let me put it that way, to redefine it. Then when they redefine it, you will see the greater value of that. Meanwhile, do not forget that they are taking it from the one that is in your hand, that you are ignoring. Ignorance is a big disease. Ignorance is a big sin. So you leave the one that you have in your hand out of ignorance, going for the one that the person, the one that there you are going, they took it from this one you have in your hand. Utilize it very good and nicely, then it looks beautiful. Then them that utilize it, they don't even stay there to enjoy what they have utilized. They are still coming back because they know the value of that which was in your hand, which you do not value. Then they come back to it, take more of it, value more of it, go back, utilize it, make good part of it. Africans, we are so blinded to the point that I don't understand. If I should put it like this, we are already in heaven. Meanwhile, we are praying to go to heaven elsewhere. We already have heaven in our hand. Heaven is in our hand. We have everything in our hand. We have heaven in our hand. But no, we are rejecting those heaven. We are going to somewhere. We are not even like going to somewhere. We are praying. We are believing to go where there is a better life, which is a heaven. Meanwhile, the heaven is in our hand. When are we going to change from this mindset and prospective poor mindset, if I should tag it in that form? When are we going to change? And another thing that I want to add is the youth trying everything possible to be going into politics, because we are complaining about the government is doing this and doing that. You, what are you doing? Why can't you find a means and a way to go into that government, go into a politics, then start changing those things that you are complaining that they are not changing? That is how to inflate a change. Get into that problem, solve the problem, and make a change. Youth, I want to encourage you, especially the young ones, because one thing you have to understand is in this lifetime, as long as the lifetime is concerned, when you still very young, you don't have a lot of responsibility, you have a lot of opportunity to be able to do great things for yourself. Because when you start getting into that part of responsibility and your age is coming up, the chances of you making it is going to be difficult. So when you are still young, it's very preferable for you to start in time pursuing it, pursuing your passion. pursuing your purpose, putting everything in it, because the age, when you start getting to that point of responsibility. What do I mean by responsibility? Responsibility in the sense of family, child, children, and all that. It's very difficult for you to discover your purpose. It's very difficult for you to pursue your passion, because you have a lot of things that will be distracting you from pursuing your passion. So when you're still young, when you're still in the secondary school level, do whatever you have to do to pursue it. Otherwise, when you go out from there, it will be very difficult. I'm telling you, it will be very, very, very difficult. That's why mostly when I'm speaking, I'm channeling to the young people, the youth. What do I mean by the youth? When you're 18 to 30, let me say 18 to 25. 30 is even long. 30 is very long. 18 to 25, do something with your life. My brothers, 18 to 25, do something with your life, because if you fail, thank you very much. My name is Priest Lucky once again. Always try to come to my channel and watch and make a comment, because it's by you making a comment that I can be able to be correcting some errors if there is a mistake in my speech. Thank you very much. You